Hey guys, welcome to week 157 of the Super Mario World RomHack Races. Today's level is Evening Hustle by Moriso. As far as I can tell, this is Moriso's first publicly available Super Mario World level. This is rated 5 out of 10 for difficulty, so let's go ahead and get started. Welcome, thanks for playing, much love, Moriso, Mori. So there's a Yoshi house here at the very beginning. That's actually a tutorial room. I didn't go in it during the race. I went back and checked after the fact. All it really has in it is an explanation that the Noteblocks that we're going to see later on are going to bounce sprites up, but that's pretty self-explanatory anyway. As we go through this, Mori has been pretty good about giving spin jump indicators. I just kind of didn't think about what I was doing and just spin jumped off when it wasn't necessary. And right there, I really wasn't surprised so much because of the platform bouncing up. It was that I wasn't going fast enough to catch it in the first place. But I did learn I need to be on the edges of that brown platform. The left edge to start with, and then the right edge as it's going up over the death blocks. Gotta do just a real tiny jump to get on the other side of that falling platform. I got a bad jump off of the falling platform, and then my reaction was a little late off of the first rope to get to the second rope. I'm jumping here to keep this brown platform from going over to the right. And then I realize once I get over top that I have nowhere to go and I need to actually move the platform over some, and the rock just kills me. And I just get so scared of these munchers overhead that I kind of cut my jump short, and I needed to have a full jump in order to ride on top of those bullet bills. Here, I'm just kind of expecting something magical to come save me. Because I'm waiting for something to come save me, I'm doing a slow fall to wait for something to show up. But I need to be fast falling to get back onto that eating block that's going. You don't have much reaction time for that brown platform, and then luckily I was able to get into this up pipe on the first try. So normally when I see a Rex, my brain just thinks, oh, I need to bounce on him twice right away, and then I was just going to figure out what needed to happen next. Well, it turns out I need to keep that Rex alive so that I can use him to get into the pipe. The disco shell up there, honestly, might as well not even exist. Because you don't need to use it for anything. And if you just spin jump through that on-off switch, you're pretty likely to kill the disco. I like this part with the mole and the pipes a lot. It's just really satisfying to go in and out of these pipes, you know, hit the shells, bounce on the bullets, all that. Now I get kind of lucky with these numbered blocks. I first jump up to basically nothing, and then I still have time to go back and get onto the old block, which I need to use to make progress. And I kind of learned the wrong lesson with that Rex before. I'm now in the mode of sparing Rexes to be able to use them later, but this one I just need to kill him immediately so that I gain enough time to wait for that number block to bounce up. I got really lucky to get on top of that hidden block the first try. I'm trying to regrab here so that I go from hitting the Koopa to hitting the naked Koopa out of his shell, but I need to just do a full jump off of the blue Koopa originally to be able to hit that on-off block. It was actually really nice to get a chance to just stay there and look at that section before I was going to have to go through and attempt it another time. Same thing here, I just needed to process this. It's a regrab over to the second one, and then you hit the block and regrab back over to go up top. So I knew what needed to be done here, I just didn't execute properly. And honestly, this second half has been pretty long, so I'm expecting that this is the end. And I'm in for a rude awakening. There's just one more part. To me, this shell jump here is just a little bit awkward. I would normally be trying to move forward further, but it's actually really easy to miss the on-off switches if you're too far forward. My time here was 35 minutes, 35 seconds. That put me in 9th place out of the 11 racers who finished. I really enjoyed this level. Both of the sections were a touch on the long side, but there was nothing too crazy that had to be done to clear them. As always, I'm going to keep putting out these videos showing my part of every week's RomHack race. Please subscribe if you'd like to see more here on YouTube. You can also find me on Twitch and TikTok. My links are down in the description.
It's over!